Bevon W. Bevon has been a member of our club for about 2 months, and we accepted his membership application because he brought Ivy along with him. I believe today is your icebreaker, or no, second speech. Second speech. I'm sorry I did not give him advance notice to get me an introduction. The topic of his speech is the war on patience. The war on patience. Bevon.
Hello everyone. For the last month and a half, have been dealing with a unique dilemma of a simple walk. And I figured it would be ideal of me to make this a part of my second speech. Now, over the last 12 years of playing basketball, I've had 10, at least, injuries. No broken bones, no crazy drives to the lane and come back with a dislocated ACL tear. I've heard all the stories, I've seen them, guys just going up for simple layups. And a simple lateral right move to get a ball out of bounds felt like a dumbbell dropped on my foot. That is the best way I can explain it. Now at first, I'm ankled up, knee braced, yoga. I did a 20-minute stretch out. I ate before. I ran to the Publix. I was doing my rhythm to know that I had protein. I had everything that I need because I've always had a war on patience, of being methodical with every step that I take to make sure that I get the best end result. So with that, I was disshuffled as I sat on the floor looking at my ankle that was completely numb. And as I spent the whole day in the ER, I realized that this setback for the next 2 months was very different and unique. And it made me want to write this speech today. The 2 months has been a simple process of being able to walk to the bathroom with simplicity. I've accomplished this very methodically. It started off with a limp. It started off with, I held the chair, so I just drove the chair. I started off with the step in. It was perfect. It was so perfect that 2 weeks ago I got up and I made a simple step. And I didn't realize that I made a simple step. And that's the war on patience, is getting to 22 step in that process to come to realization that the 22 step allows you to see the fruit of your labor. And going back from the 1st of July when it occurred to now, and doing all the Googling, the concoctions at the health store. Do I rub it? Do I cook it in a tea? I Googled it, I got like 4 different responses. I've come to the realization that for the rest of my life, I'm going to be in this war of patience. Patience with my kids, patience with the most simple things like walking to the bathroom. It made me appreciate your elders. It made me appreciate folks that this is their life. They're permanently disabled of some type. And it made me appreciate that I have clarity to see that my life will be spent on the war patients. So, in conclusion, I would stress and urge that each and every one of you appreciate the simple ability to walk to the restroom. It may not seem as complicated. It may seem as it'll always be that case. But when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you finally got into that comfortable position, and everyone knows that position, where you got the pillow, it's perfectly placed, with the back, the stomach, you got the knees all taken care of, and you have to use the restroom. I would not wish that on any of my worst enemies, quite frankly.